Welcome to Steph Stuck in a Truck. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. Well, hello friends, Merry Christmas. I'm in my car, and I'm all made up, but not to go to a Christmas party. I'm doing something way different for my Christmas. As you know, most of you probably know, some of you know, Hippie is out like in Chicago doing hippie things. Trying to make his money and whatnot. And so I decided I was going to get in my car and try to make some money. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go door dashing for the first time on Christmas. I'm going to take you guys with me. All right, folks. So I am currently staying at Thousand Trails, Orlando, which is not my favorite because it's an hour each way to work, as many of you know. That's not fun. It's a lot of gas money. So I decided to take up DoorDash. I joined a couple days ago. I haven't had any days off lately because we're short-staffed at work. But somehow, magically, Family Dollar decided to be so nice as to give us Christmas Day off. So I'm going to try to do some DoorDashing. My whole family is like 2,600 miles away. My hippie is thousands, or maybe 1,000 miles away. I don't know, 900 miles away. And all my friends are elsewhere. So I am going to go ahead and see if I can make a little money out here. See if people give good tips on Christmas. I've never DoorDashed before, so I don't know what good tips are any day, but maybe Christmas Day is a good day to DoorDash. I don't know, folks. We're going to find out. So I've just loaded the app and I'm looking for my first dash. I am pretty close to Orlando. But I'm kind of like between Orlando and Claremont, but closer to Orlando, I think. And hopefully this is going to turn into something, but I'm going to find out. People do still eat out on Christmas Day, you know. Folks, my very first dash was a failure because the business was closed. Hopefully that's not the way this day is going to keep going. And I feel bad for my first customer who didn't get his pizza. So I guess that's the way it goes. It took a little work to figure out what to do with the app when a store is closed, but I figured it out. And now I'm on to my next dash. All right, guys, I picked up my mic. All right, guys, I picked up my first real order and I'm off to deliver, so I'll see you guys in a minute. You guys, I delivered my first dash. I'm officially a dasher. And other than the driving kind of being a little freaky in some ways, because I'm not that familiar with a lot of the area here, I made it. And hopefully I get a good rating. So on to the next one. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm back home. I dashed for approximately 3 hours and 38 minutes. I did 7 dashes. The last 2 were both from the same restaurant and somewhat close to each other in delivery, but far from the restaurant to some degree. And they didn't give me much of a tip, if any. So the last 2 were kind of a disappointment, but the rest of the night was actually pretty good. And I could definitely see this being a way better way to make income than my job, because I'd made more per hour than I do at my normal job. And I'm not walking around working really, really hard, doing a lot of stuff that I don't really necessarily want to do. I could just wear what I wanted to wear, sit in my car, and I talked to the hippie a lot on the phone and navigated around, saw a bunch of parts of this side of Florida that I haven't been to and learned a little bit more about this area. But I do think that people need to always tip, because first of all, it's Christmas. I'm delivering food like 11 miles away. I'm bringing it in the very cold weather in Florida. And you're giving me $4 for that. So that's something to think about for some people. I always tip. I mean, I just do. I know that a lot of people that work in the food industry or drivers don't necessarily make a ton of money from the order itself. It's from the tips and stuff. So I try to always tip. But that's me. If that's not you, shame on you then. I'm sorry, but it's true. But anyway, it was a fun day. And I'm excited to see what it's like next time I have a day off to drive around during a regular day, not a holiday, to see if it's very similar or very different. I haven't done lunchtime yet, so that will be interesting to see. So hopefully in the next week, a week and a half or something, I have a day off where I can actually try it out. And then the next question is, what's it like in Wildwood versus here in the Orlando area? Or in Eustis, where I also stay sometimes. So still a lot of questions before I can make a final decision about how I feel about it. But so far, I liked it. It was pretty fun, pretty interesting in some ways. And I'm still obviously learning the ropes and all that. But I'm excited to see where this is going to go. So thanks for watching my video. Thanks for being here for me and being my friends. I know I haven't made a regular video for a while, so hopefully this catches you guys up a little bit. And I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. And hopefully you're going to have a wonderful New Year as well. You will probably be seeing a video of my New Year's because I'm actually going to go do something fun for New Year's Eve. So thanks once again. Have a wonderful night. And don't forget to tip your DoorDash driver.